Hi, my name's Matt Pillischer. I'm the producer-director of Broken on All Sides, a documentary about mass incarceration in the United States. I'm an activist and a lawyer, and I deal with lots of issues of incarceration. 2.3 million Americans are behind bars, and a large percentage of them have mental illness. We've unfortunately used criminal justice and law enforcement as a response to mental illness rather than treatment. We also have neighborhoods that are being targeted by law enforcement, have higher rates of crime, and therefore higher rates of trauma. And I think that people need treatment. Communities need more resources for mental health. And we need to uplift these communities rather than continue to force the wrong solutions on them, like a law enforcement response. As many as 400,000 people behind bars have mental illness. If you have a mental illness, you're more likely to get a longer sentence. We used to have a time in this country where we had huge mental state hospitals that had their own problems, but when they closed, unfortunately, rather than small community institutions taking in and treating people with mental illness filtered through the cracks and ended up in the criminal justice system. I think this is a serious problem, and I deal with trying to get rid of the stigma around having a criminal conviction and the laws that are set up against you if you have a conviction. 65 million Americans have criminal records in this country, and I think that we need to deal with the stigma around mental illness as well. 61.5 million Americans have mental illness of some kind. These are things that we as a society have to deal with in a collective and humane way. My name is Matt Pillischer, and I will listen.